Good day everyone! So welcome back to our math class. Halina't matuto! This time, we're going to understand the following. Understanding decimals, rational numbers, addition of and subtraction of fractions, multiplication and division of fractions, and problem solving. So, these are all understanding rational numbers. Let's begin. So, what is real number system? Real numbers are divided into two. So, we have the rational numbers and irrational numbers. As you can see in the Venn diagram of real number system, so all of these are rational numbers and this circle is for irrational numbers. This is the tree diagram of real number system. So parang family tree. So real numbers, so we have rational numbers and irrational numbers. Under rational numbers, we have integers, terminating decimals, fractions, and repeating decimals. So under integers, we have whole numbers and negative numbers. Under whole numbers, we have natural numbers and zero. In irrational numbers, we have non-terminating and non-repeating decimals. Let's have this. We have the natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers, and irrational numbers. Those are in the real number system. What is natural numbers? So when we say natural numbers, those are counting numbers. Kung naalala nyo, tinuruan tayo ng ating mga magulang kung paano magbilang nung tayo'y bata pa. So saan ba tayo nagsisimulang magbilang? Hindi ba't sa 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on and so forth. That is natural numbers. We begin at 1. Natural numbers are counting numbers. Numbers and 0. So all the natural numbers including 0. Yun lang yung nadagdag. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on and so forth. That is whole numbers. So integers, we discussed integers in our previous topic and you've learned that integers are all of the natural numbers, their opposites, and zeros. We have 0, going to the right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, then going to the left, those are negative. So are all of the natural numbers, their opposites, and 0. That is integers. Let's have rational numbers. Numbers that can be expressed as fraction or A over B. A is the numerator, then B is the denominator. So that is a fraction. This set is the integers, terminating decimals, and repeating decimals. These are some of the example. 2 is equal to 2 over 1. If we're going to write number 2 as a fraction, it becomes 2 over 1. 3 and 1 over 4 is also 13 over 4. 4 times 3 is 12 plus 1, that is 13. Then copy the denominator, so 13 over 4 is also a rational numbers. Negative 25 hundredths, that is decimal. You can see that is terminating decimal. So in fraction, it can be written as negative 25 over 100. Look at the last example, 1 over 3 is 0, 3, 3, so on, and so on. You can see it is repeating decimal. So, 3, 3, 3, 3, oh, napakaraming 3. So, that is repeating decimals. So, the decimal, 75 hundredths, 1 and 2 tenths are terminating decimals because the decimals come to an end. Ibig sabihin, that is so may hangganan, nag-i-stop. So decimals like 0.333 is a repeating decimal because the decimal repeats a pattern forever. You can also write a repeating decimal with a bar over the repeating part. So, rational numbers, katulad ng sinabi ko earlier, can put a bar toward to the number that repeats. So, katulad nito. So 0.3. So it means 3 repeated. Okay? So 0.833, same with the first example. 3 repeats. And this one, 72, 72, 17, the bar must be at 7 and 2. It means 72 repeats forever. Ito may forever sa rational numbers, wherein it is a repeating decimals. May forever sa repeating decimals. Next, we have irrational numbers. So when we say irrational numbers, numbers that cannot be expressed as fractions of integers. Decimal form, they are numbers that go on forever with that repeating pattern. These are some of the examples. So square root of 2 is equal to 1.4142. Never know, no one can tell the next numbers that comes after 2 is irrational. Next, we have pi, which is 3.14, 15, so on and so forth. That is irrational. Next, we have 45.94, 92. We use these dots or 3 dots in order for you to represent that it is irrational numbers that cannot be expressed as fractions of integers. So in decimal, they are the numbers that go on forever. Reminder, real numbers are all the positive negative fractions, and decimal numbers you have heard of. They are also called rational numbers. Irrational numbers are usually decimals that terminate or repeat. Hindi siya nag-i-stop or hindi siya nauulit. They go on forever. So sa irrational numbers, merong forever. Example, we have pi, square root of 2, and square root of 3. Those are some of the example. Again, let's have rational numbers. Natural numbers. Ano nga ulit yung natural numbers? Very good. Those are natural counting numbers. Mula saan ang counting numbers? Very good. Sa 1. Next, the whole numbers. Anong kaibahan niya sa natural numbers? Correct. So, 0 sa unahan. Natural counting numbers and 0. How about integers? Very good. So, whole numbers and their opposites. Rational numbers, integers, fractions, and decimals. So, these are the examples. Hope you understand the real number system.